You look like something's bad happened.
I feel like I've been physically violated.
What happened?
You ever seen somebody pass like a spaghetti noodle through their nose?
Yeah.
I actually just did that with chicken.
Oh yeah.
Fried chicken. I've never had that. This never happened to me before. I just went and like blew chicken chunks out of my nose.
How did you manage that?
I don't know how that happened. Like I've never done that before.
I'm gonna keep this recording and start the episode that way.
Is he making another one?
I'm not kidding.
I'll make one for Tim.
There's another one.
What? You had another piece of chicken come out of your nose?
Chicken just came out of my nose.
Bruh.
We'll do it live.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
We're doing it live.
It's happening.
It sounded just like a track.
Track of what?
Track.
Oh, we recorded
An applause track.
Okay, this is Gigi No Re. This is a podcast. Before you say yes, this is Daniel back in the helm. Asa, in fact, is not even here. He DM'd our last game and now he's not here. What does that mean?
We kicked him out.
Did we kick him out? You'll have to listen to the next episode to find out if that's actually true or just banter.
I think he's at a furry convention.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I forgot.
That's why we kicked him out. That's why we kicked him out.
Yeah, it's a Dragon Tail Con, which is
That's a
Not to
different
be
convention
confused, yeah.
altogether.
totally different. Held in Augusta, Georgia.
I thought it was Foxconn held in Guangzhou.
Yeah, that one too. All right, so this is Gigi No Re, an RPG podcast broadcast show. And today we are doing something not our normal game. We don't even have a normal game. Who am I kidding? What am I talking about?
Yeah.
I have a normal game, but we're not playing it tonight. We're going to play a 1 to 3 shot, probably 2, I don't know, of a module that I've been wanting to run for a long time. And Jim, if you've read this already, just pretend that you haven't.
Please let it be Dragonlance 2.
It's not Dragonlance 2.
Dang it.
Oh.
Thulian Echoes. Have you read that one?
I have
Good.
not.
Good.
Or have I?
Oh, okay. Now he's got me unsure. I'm really unsteady now. All right. Well, it's a really cool module that has a really cool gimmick that makes it perfect for just this occasion. Now then, Thulian Echoes. Here's the deal. You can set it anywhere. In fact, we're setting it in Alabama.
Oh.
Nice.
So you guys might be like, "Where's our Alabama characters, Daniel?" On the beautifully clean tabletop in front of us. Except somebody's got a Ziploc bag in the middle of the table. Explain. Somebody's got
Dice in it.
Somebody's got a USB to
Micro?
3.5 millimeter adapter in the middle
There's
of the
a
table.
micro USB.
That's actually mine.
Okay, yeah.
That's been here for that's been here for
I was
months.
about to say that's a really random
Yeah,
item.
These people. Can you believe this? All right. But now in our otherwise clean table, we have got only blank 4x6 index cards. How can you play D&D with such a thing? John is now requesting a monster by means of showing his iPad, which has a picture of a monster upon it. I'm sure he's doing that so it wouldn't interrupt the flow of the podcast.
That was the idea.
Yeah.
This is the usefulness of the iPad with LiDAR scanner.
Yeah. But we are interrupting. The reason this works is that we see all of your Alabama characters. You're in the Alabama Tavern. Whichever one. Doesn't matter. And one of you has come upon a book. An ancient book, you might say. Because Alabama, if you don't know, dear listener, is our pseudo-historical campaign setting set in a pseudo-historical Alabama. And it works perfectly for this because you have found a book that, let's see, we've got a wizard here. You are a wizard, right, Jim?
He's always a wizard.
Yes, I played Namdink.
Okay, yeah.
Namdink has found a book reputed to have been from the 2nd century A.D.
Ancient words.
Ancient words.
Ever true.
Shouldn't it be like
me, something
after
you.
Bear in Alabama? Like AB?
No,
Sorry.
you've never played in Alabama.
I haven't.
So dark days.
Sad.
Whose fault
Dark
is
days
that?
for Daniel.
Stacy is like, yes, we get to play in Alabama, but we're not actually.
No, I
Been
played.
waiting a long time.
I played like one time. We did a kind of like a one-off deal in Alabama, and I can't remember what it was.
Still
I got
trying
my
to figure out what
face.
that stupid mosquito.
I got my
tattoo
face
is.
chewed off. There were so many portcullises.
I don't remember. It could have been anything.
I remember the portcullises. I can't
You
remember.
got to
what
narrow.
it
Oh, was it
Oh, was it
Palace of the
that-
Silver Princess?
Yeah.
Yes. And I got my face bitten off because I didn't want to like murder a guy in the street.
Well,
Yeah, I
Oh,
remember the portcullis discussion.
Yeah.
That was the
That's
most,
the only thing I remember from
the
that
most
whole
interesting logistics.
If there's any portcullis tonight, just skip it. Just,
there's not a portcullis tonight. You'll be glad.
For
to know.
your homework, Stephanos, go back and listen.
Just keep messing with that mic.
I have
right
listened to some
live.
of it. There was like a crocodile of some sort.
Yeah, necro crocodile.
Yeah.
Twisting. He's
Yeah,
twisting the pop.
twisting the pop filter, just adjusting the mic while we're live.
It was falling out.
I'm sorry I wasn't here for the necro crocodile.
So how's the mic share working on? Are we okay?
I mean, I love being close to Jim. so
Mason
this
and
is
Jim are
perfect.
sharing the mic. It's very intimate. And we're back. We had to turn the fun briefly down to 0. Now, don't worry, dear listener. It's set firmly at 0. In fact, I've taped
-1 maybe.
I've taped it, so it's not going to come back up. Listen, you're all, whatever character you had from Alabama, you're all at the pub. Namdink, Jim's, half gnome or whatever character? Or just
It was a gnome.
I think it's full gnome.
Yeah,
Full gnome.
Yep.
Character has found this.
He's like a chittering meth head, unkempt beard. Anyways.
Has found this book. He opens it to start to tell you guys about it because he thinks it might lead you to some interesting treasure. And guess what? This whole module is prefaced on the conceit of being a story within a story.
What?
Wait a second.
This is an exception. It's a Russian nesting doll type of situation.
Exactly.
This
So-
man lived a good life.
When you begin to look in the book and read it, well, you're just sucked in. I mean, you're not actually sucked in.
Aww.
You're literally just.
This is like that one
I was
episode of
hoping it
Star
was an
Trek.
actual magic book, and then we are physically sucked into this.
Going to
you
the
are
land of
not
mist.
sucked into it.
Is this is like when
Lame.
Jean-Luc
It
got
doesn't
sucked
suck
into
any?
that satellite and lived a whole lifetime in the satellite?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a really
Exactly.
good episode.
That's one of my favorites.
It's
That's
really good.
really-
What's it called? Is it Measure? It's not Measure of a Man.
I don't remember what it's called. It's a really good title. I remember that much, but I can't remember what it is.
I think it might be Measure of
The
a Man.
episode of Star Trek where Jean-Luc gets pulled into the satellite and lives a lifetime there.
Oh, Inner Light.
That's
Inner Light.
That's it. That okay, nerd.
Wow.
I watched that just recently.
I named my son Jean-Luc. And I
There's
don't even know
literally
that.
7 nerds sitting around this table, so one of us had
Yeah,
to
that's
know
where
it.
he finds the flute. inside
Yes.
the
And,
satellite.
yep. This plays it in real life. That was that episode.
Oh, you know
it's a
what?
great episode.
It's destiny. It's fate that we play this tonight because there are 6 pre-generated characters that are the characters in this story within a story. And guess how many players we have tonight?
6.
6.
6.
All right, so we've got. Now this is from I think the events that are taking place are I think 1st century AD, after the sacking of the temple. So after AD 70 sometime. You've got an ex-legionnaire from the Roman legions, a gladiator, a rabbi, a sorcerer, a Pict, like from Scotland, and an engineer.
And they all walk into a bar.
Yep. So
Sorcerer.
I'm going to. I knew you were going to say that.
Engineer.
So I'm going to put this down here. You guys figure it out, copy down the information on your index cards, and we will proceed after this short break and a message from our sponsors. We are sponsored unofficially by Monster. No, we're not.
What?
We're no longer sponsored by Monster Energy
not?
Drinks.
What are we sponsored by now?
Rain Energy Drinks.
I bought the wrong one.
Same thing.
Because they have twice as much caffeine.
No. I thought it was 1.5 times.
Oh no, Rains and Bangs are
let's
both
see.
300,
They have 300.
plus.
Yeah.
And
this
Monster's
is like
150?
100
Yeah.
or ish.
Yeah.
Hold on, fact check this.
My eyes
fact
are
check it.
crossing.
Evan,
I
Evan,
can't
Same
fact check.
company.
anything.
Fact check.
Yeah.
What does it say?
This is gonna take a
It's
minute.
like 120.
Right.
Wait, I see.
got this.
Wait. It's 150.
You're
Yeah,
right.
150.
Yes.
It's
So
double.
it's literally twice as much.
So
That's
it's-
probably how they designed
I
it.
think 150 is like about 2 cups of coffee.
Correct.
So it's about 4 cups of coffee and a rain bank.
Yep.
1 to 2. It depends on how strong you brew it.
I mean, I
et cetera,
typically
et cetera.
drink one of those
or
a
how
day.
big a cup of coffee is.
Light roast,
Just
dark
because,
roast,
not
medium
because I'm
roast.
tired or anything.
I've drunk 3 in a day before.
Oh, baby.
3 rains.
A jalapeno strawberry.
You know what? Didn't feel it.
Rain
Didn't feel nothing.
on me.
Okay, we've got the pre-generated characters distributed, and you know what? You'll just find out what they are in a bit. So here's how things start. They don't start yet because I forgot one thing. Please get us 6 tokens from behind you. It doesn't matter what color they are, just 6 tokens,
Get the blue tokens, please.
and then place them in the center of the table, if you please. These are your lucky breaks. If at any time you die or something absolutely terrible happens that would prevent you from playing,
Terrible.
during this backstory section, like during the story within a story section, during this inception section, you can grab one of those, and it didn't really happen. We just the camera pans away and you come back with half your health. Okay, and if you run out of those,
Plot armor.
the game's over and you go back to the real world with the knowledge that you've gained so far. Do you see? And then you could literally go to the place that your in-story characters are, knowing more about the area when you get there.
Wow. Who wrote this?
Oh goodness.
Miyazaki?
Zzarchov
That's amazing.
Kowolski?
Oh, yeah, I love that guy.
Yeah. So this is one of his coolest modules, I think, coolest ideas. And so that's why we're doing it.
So I'm going to use all the lucky breaks.
Yep. Okay. So play
You're
the
gonna
game.
make us use the lucky breaks.
Play begins with the party having just waded ashore. So that is the book party. They are searching for the... Do I tell you what you know? I guess I should. So here's what you know. This is what Namdink has told you about it.
I see Namdink reading the book.
It dates to the 2nd century AD. Contained within is the tale of a band of adventurers from that era who were investigating a rumor about a wizard who is considered half folk legend, a Greek who lived in Damascus named Xenophon. Some 100 years prior, before fleeing off to Thule, the wizard was reputedly involved in stealing a bunch of silver after Titus sacked Jerusalem. And he is reputed to have gone through Scotland and then found Thule beyond, and in fact raised it from underneath the ocean. So, you guys are going to retrieve his huge cache of silver and whatever else this wizard might have taken with him on his way to Thule from Palestine, and that is where we resume. You've gone through Scotland, you even have a Pict with you as part of your party, and I think you have 2 fishermen as well.
Could we define the word picked?
Picked is somebody who lived in Scotland.
Literally, that's it?
That's it. We have a Scotsman.
That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Okay. And so
Crivens.
here we go. You know, I outlawed Scottish accents for dwarves at some point, but I guess I can't outlaw Scottish accents for Scots.
Well, I'm not good at Scottish accents, so that's actually all I'm going to do.
That's fine with me.
All he's going to do is scream the word freedom.
Anyway, so you took a boat. You've got 4 henchmen, vigiles. You've got 2 fishermen, aforementioned, and a slave boy with you, and tons of provisions and 4 dogs. Pit bulls? It says Rottweilers. So you've got food. You've got not a lot of water, and you're ready to go.
The Rottweilers are super fitting for Alabama.
Yeah, there you
by
go.
the way.
So you
Some
pull
war
up.
dogs.
All of them are named Rocky.
The party has just waded ashore. You're staring out at the rocky expanse of this island.
Oh, yeah.
The boat is on a sandbar behind you, and the hirelings are inspecting it, making sure it's still seaworthy and so forth. On the shore are huge swarms of nesting birds like gulls and puffins. And to the north, there's an almost absurdly narrow volcanic peak that seems to cast a long shadow over the tiny island, like a sundial. The base of the peak is in the center of this circular island and is probably about 4 hours' walk away. It's a sunny spring day, and the mid-afternoon sun has finally broken a thick fog that made sailing difficult. And you also notice about 15 minutes to the south, there seems to be an obelisk that's partially submerged about 30 feet away from shore. So you've got a big rocky expanse, right? 4 hours in, you've got the huge spire, and then you've also got the other way a little obelisk that's poking out of the shore. And so while you guys figure out what to do, we're going to take a quick break so I can show you a funny video that's relevant, but not for the podcast.
Before we take a break, I'm going to shoot a puffin with my longbow and eat it.
Okay, congratulations. You did it.
Do I need to roll?
I don't care enough to make you roll. And we're back. This is the 5th attempt. The 5th attempt to restart recording. Stacy's gone, and we're sad that he's gone. He left this game. And now we're continuing on. We're just proceeding on. History will proceed. We're moving forward. Here's the situation in case you forgot from 2 seconds ago. We have 2 points of interest on this island. 4 hours away, I'm trying to keep it together. 4 hours away in the middle of the island, there is a volcanic spire. Okay? And then about 15 minutes away in the surf, there is a partially submerged obelisk. You may investigate either of these things. Also, you have a donkey.
Obelisk.
What?
Obelisk.
I didn't know about the donkey.
You have a donkey.
That's news.
You have 4
This
dogs and a
changes the
donkey.
game.
Thank you.
I go swimming.
Okay.
Just kidding. I don't go swimming. No.
So I think we already chose obelisk.
Okay.
I'm in favor of the obelisk.
So we gotta find a boat.
All right. What?
We literally
It's
came
in
on
the
a boat.
it's
We
in
have
the
a boat.
surf.
We got a boat.
It's like 30 feet
I
offshore.
wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
So how submerged is this obelisk?
I would say that about 20 feet of it is sticking out of the surf.
Oh, it's pretty big. Okay.
Jutting out into the water is a massive obelisk that's completely red. And as you get closer, you can tell it's covered and rather carved with symbols and a strange stylized carving of a fish-headed humanoid. The sorcerer, which is Namdink, which is Jim, believes it is a version of the Sumerian god Dagon.
Of course.
Do you want me to say that?
Sure.
So I'm Namdinkus, the sorcerer. The complete opposite of like Namdink in real life. What I say again?
You believe it's a version of the Sumerian god Dagon.
I believe this is a version of the Sumerian god Dagon.
Okay.
Cthulhu flagging.
I've got a really big chin.
Is it like that Dagon? HP's Dagon?
Yeah,
Oh.
that's the same Dagon.
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
Drawing from the same thing.
Okay, so that's what you can tell. Congratulations.
Touch it.
You have to swim out to it to touch it.
Let's go
We don't
for
got
it.
swim. We got boat.
Wait, how many are
Go
going?
skip.
Because it's a lot of energy.
It's not. I mean, it's big enough for like 8 people and then animals and lots of supplies. That's it.
Oh, okay. We're not.
So is it just going straight up vertically?
Yep.
20 feet? Okay.
Do we have any sense of how deep the water around it is?
Yeah, because you came in here
How
on your boat.
How deep it is.
I don't know, man. I don't know water.
It's like,
Like, don't worry about it.
It's like
Can I wade in it?
Yeah. Well,
Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to wade out there instead of getting in the boat.
Okay, you do,
And I want to touch it.
and you touch it.
Do I sense anything?
It's red stone. Nothing. Nothing
Nothing magical
makes
happens.
itself apparent to you
Okay.
supernaturally, but you can see there are many carvings and symbols in this obelisk, none of which you recognize.
Okay.
Namdink,
Fail.
you don't want to go out and touch it? Look at it. Look at the.
And what's your character, Tim?
Jameson.
Are you the legionnaire,
I am the gladiator.
the gladiator? Okay. What next, guys?
Well, let's get on Donkey and go towards the spire. Because that's the only other point of interest.
All of us on the donkey.
I agree.
Well, no, I'm on the donkey.
Let's go.
Everybody else follows me.
Right away.
So there was no like any kind of doors, windows, or anything on this thing.
No, or I would have said something like you see a door or like windows.
Well, it's not because it's just like a little obelisk. Typically, there are not.
Yeah, there's pastries in the
I
window.
thought we might have to search for
Doors.
doors or windows
There's
or
some
whatever.
flowers by the door.
Okay, let me describe the floor of the island a bit more. Is there
Floor?
anything on the back of the no?
Ground.
Yeah, the floor is the ground. The ground is the floor.
Yeah,
of the
outside
earth.
we call it the ground.
The
Yeah.
ceiling is the roof.
Other than a few large lichen-covered boulders, the ground is largely flat and strewn with smooth, rounded pebbles and slightly warm mud. Here and there, a thorny bush has begun to grow among tufts of short grass or a patch of dandelions. Other than the birds and a few bumblebees, there don't seem to be any other animals on the island except for the tens of thousands of birds. And do you want to just go straight for the spire, or do you want to goof around and explore some?
Can we goof around and explore on our way to the spire?
Please speak directly into the mics.
Goof around and explore on the way to the spire.
That just means go straight to the spire.
Well, I mean, you haven't given us like any.
Those are the options are like
We only have go this way or that way.
go straight or like not go straight, like you go
I'm just
on
gonna
the edge of the island.
Just going to
It's
meander
four
in any
hours.
direction that is not the spire.
Okay, let's
dig.
think about this.
Let's pick a random spot on the beach.
So
and dig
it's
down.
pi,
This
pi
is
r
approximately
squared.
it's approximately 12 miles. Okay,
Uh-huh.
to the center of the island, and it's like in the center of the island. So we've got like a 12-mile radius on this island.
So that's 144 times 3.1.
I just want to go
It's like-
towards the spire, and I bet we might encounter
Right into
some
the
on,
mic, sir.
on the way.
Okay, we're just gonna go right to the spire.
Yeah.
Love to hear it.
Why not?
Okay, so it'll take you 4 hours. You've arrived in the morning, so it's now afternoon. Would you take some lunch with you?
Well, I already ate a puffin, but I'm happy to shoot another one for someone else.
You've got
who
some
might be
apples and
hungry.
stuff in the boat. Would you just take provisions or not? That's what I'm asking.
Why would I not take
Yes, we
provisions?
take provisions.
Okay, so you take provision with you. Yada
Anybody
yada
else
yada.
wants a puffin?
And
I'll take a bite of your puffin.
All right.
Little thing here.
Mouthful of puffin.
Nom nom nom.
Yep.
Roast puffin.
And do you take the dogs with you or leave them in the boat?
Of course, we take the dogs with
Take
us.
the dogs
Yeah.
with you.
Man, leave them there. They're gonna get scared. They're gonna poop all in our boat.
Okay.
Why would we take the
Also,
dogs in the
they're
boat?
freaking war dogs.
If we were
Yeah.
bringing the dogs, why were they in the boat?
Who's
Yeah.
gonna leave a war dog behind to do nothing?
Yeah.
Nobody puts the war dogs in the corner.
Right.
All right, so you, after 4 hours or so, get to the base of the strange thing.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah.
I thought there,
That was really uneventful. I
thought there
we-
might be like a random roll or something
No.
like that.
There were literally no rolls. There was not a roll.
Okay, if it was that easy to get there, then yes, we'll go explore off the beaten path and find something.
One of my skills.
Tell me what I
is,
find.
One of my skills is bushcraft, and I noticed you described there were a lot of bushes about.
Ooh, craft
and
some bushes.
shrubberies. Anything that I discovered?
He's
there?
going to make some crafts out of the bushes.
No, you've never seen these bushes before. They
You don't know.
is-
You don't know how to craft these bushes.
They is foreign bushes.
Foreign bushes.
I thought I might know some lore about them or something.
These seem foreign.
Okay.
That's your line.
All right.
The rocky peak in the center of this island is unusually narrow and devoid of any soil or plant life beyond small patches of lichen. It is several hundred meters, what's that in freedom units, yards in height. The very top appears...
900 feet.
The very top, 300 foot,
Did you just
3
convert,
football fields.
Did you just convert several hundred meters to 900 feet?
Well, a meter's about 3 feet, isn't
But you
it?
said
Yeah.
several hundred. That's
Yeah, I mean-
Well, several is typical. It's not a couple.
How many
So I'm
units?
going to do at the minimum. Several
How many
things.
units of social distancing stickers on the floor is that?
No.
It's the only way I can calculate
I'm just saying
distance.
it could have been 300 or it could have been 900.
I mean, we've got at least a football field in height.
I was going with the minimum.
I feel like 3 is like a few, not several. I feel like
Few,
several is at
5.
least like probably
5 or 6.
Yeah,
I
I would say
don't.
probably
Yeah.
5 or 6.
I agree.
I equate few and several. They are not
No.
one. They are not two. It is more
Few
than
is smaller than several.
I feel like there's a reason
No.
we have 2 different words
Okay,
for this.
I have
Nope.
a few people armed to the teeth with me versus I have several people
Nope.
armed to the teeth
Why
with me.
don't
I'm
we
taking
measure-
several every time.
Why
Yeah.
don't we measure it in terms of calories? Like how
Couple?
many calories does it take to beat these guys? How many calories does it
Few?
take to walk to this place?
Yeah.
Several.
Yeah.
Many.
several
Yeah.
definition. More than 2, but not many.
Yeah.
But in
Yes.
Alabama
Fascinating.
is
Literally
all,
what
So
we
I just
just
went
said.
with the minimum.
What about much?
Which
in
is 3.
Alabama is all distance not calculated in football fields.
It is.
Okay.
And that's why I
So how
said
many
This is the
how many football fields is this?
at least one football field.
Okay, and now I know exactly the distance, and I can
So do
picture it. Row Tide.
Roll time.
see myself catching that football.
I could walk
Over
through
them,
my
I'm gonna
sleep.
throw it over them mountains.
Bear staring down at me proudly,
The very top
little tear
appears.
in his eye.
The very top appears to have a coating of ice. If the PCs do blah blah blah. Okay, so what do you want to do?
That that thing that you almost said,
So
or the opposite. There.
Yeah, this was written when was this written? I don't know. Before extra good module layout became standardized.
A while
So,
ago?
for usability. So I mean, it's probably at least 6 years ago.
So
Maybe
several
what
years
kind of
ago.
rock is it made of?
pumice.
Basalt.
What's a basalt?
No. It says volcanic. I don't. Is basalt
is that like-
volcanic? I think it is.
Is that quartz?
I don't. Somebody
It's not
Google it.
quartz.
It's not. It's not.
Is
quartz.
Is basalt like a metamorphic rock?
Is it obsidian?
You're a metamorphic rock.
Are you talking about
Indeed.
Minecraft now?
I feel like it's obsidian.
Are we in
It's
Minecraft?
not obsidian.
Obsidian's like the
Okay.
goodness.
That was really loud.
Basalt.
A dark, fine-grained volcanic rock that sometimes displays a columnar
Yep.
structure. It is typically composed largely of
Yeah.
plagioclase class.
Yep.
clays?
I feel
And-
like that's the right word.
Pyroxene,
Yeah, you're doing such a good job.
Pyrotechnics.
olivine.
Yep.
Do we see,
Olive oil.
Show us a picture.
where's a place to go?
That's
There's like a
great-
bunch of different rocks.
Those look like rocks.
Would you say this is a glassy or fine-grained basalt?
Neither. Okay, it's great.
right.
That's exactly
Yay.
what it looks like.
So you're saying it
Love
looks like a natural structure.
Yeah.
And how wide is it at its base
it
again?
literally looks like that.
Okay. Okay.
So about at least one football field unit
Yep.
tall, but how wide at the base? Do you think? It's
Like half a football field.
okay.
It doesn't.
How well can we see the snow cap at the top?
Pretty not good.
Okay.
Can we-
It's kind of weird. It's like a kind of a tight spire for there to be like snow on top.
You know, how
Seems
about
odd
you
to
stop
me.
overthinking it?
I just want to. I just
So-
want to
Maybe
go
it's
in.
magic snow.
So-
I'm trying
you know,
to investigate.
we're
I'm trying to
here.
engage in the.
No, you
Engage the
program.
content.
No, you're doing it right. So
doing
we're
it.
here. There's a wizard who has
Wizard.
magical powers.
Oh, look at you! You're not a
So-
wizard. You're a sorcerer.
Oh, I'm not talking about myself, dude. I'm talking about the dude we're looking for.
Oh, okay.
Xenophon. But
You know,
not that Xenophon.
Sorry, I forgot about our whole purpose here.
Xenophon's a very common name.
Literally, Xenophon went to Thule. He stole silver. He's got other magical items probably, and he went through Scotland to get to Thule, and he's on Thule. We're on Thule, right?
We're on Thule.
Look at
Yeah.
Jim. He took notes.
I took notes.
That was literally like 2 hours ago.
Wait, does
Teacher's pet.
does it count?
Well, the thing about taking notes is that you like don't have to remember. It's really awesome.
Really smart.
So if he,
Haven't been in school for
it
a
says that he
long
took the silver from Thule, but
No,
we're
no,
here
no,
on
no.
Thule.
He
No,
took the
Thule's
silver
not a
from the
person.
temple.
No, it's gotta be your bowl.
He took the silver from the temple in Jerusalem when, under Emperor Vespasian, General Titus sacked it. And then he snuck in there with his dudes, took the silver, meandered off to Scotland, and then to Thule,
Yep,
where
okay.
he raised it.
Okay. So
Okay.
I want to know where the
He
entrance.
literally raised
He
Thule.
literally raised Thule.
That's
Where's-
amazing, by the way.
It's not every day.
It's amazing.
I want to find a door, and I want our sorcerer to look for doors with magic powers.
Okay.
I do not have a magic power that looks for doors, but I will look with my eyes.
I have magic eyes.
If you
No,
think
just
about it,
regular eyes. They're just eyes.
every life's a miracle. All right.
So,
So, what's the plan?
Walk around the base of this volcanic
Walk around
spire.
the base. Do you wish to go clockwise or
clockwise.
anti-clockwise?
I think we should
No,
split up
counter.
into two parties.
Yeah.
Counterclockwise.
Counter.
Each one of you should be your own party.
Anti-counterclockwise.
Okay.
So,
wanna go
Cleophas, wait, are you
clockwise.
Cleophas St. James? Who are you?
No.
Wait, no, Jameson.
Oh, you wish I was Cleophas.
I
not-
wish you were Cleophas.
He's not actually Jameson because he's a gladiator from Rome.
I'm Jamesonus.
Jamesonus.
What about-
Excellent.
what about
Oh my
Johannes?
goodness! Let's go clockwise.
I'm named
Nope.
Dinkus. You can call me Dinkus.
Can I call you named Dingus?
Well, James
Yeah.
James is a period name. That would be fine.
Jacobus.
James
You're welcome.
I mean, in the anglicized version of a period name.
I
You know
want
what?
extra vowels.
Call me whatever.
I
Just
mean,
don't call me late for
honestly,
dinner.
Jacobus would be James, and that's pretty close to Jameson, frankly.
I am so confident in who I am. I don't care what you call me.
Let's take a step back here and let's make sure everything's perfectly historically accurate. Okay.
I feel like, yeah.
I mean, Jacobus would
So,
be Greek.
so we're gonna go. We're gonna go clockwise, and you guys go counterclockwise.
For real?
Yeah.
I, McCokish, will
Okay.
go
You guys-
counterclockwise.
Make the sound of a.
Are you going to split up the dogs between you?
Yeah.
Nah, we don't need dogs.
I want all the
dogs.
dogs. I'll take
Leave
all
the
Hey,
dogs
do you like
as the
Dex?
hirelings?
Be a problem if we had 3 dogs.
All right, so you're going to leave
No.
the dogs and the
Dicks.
hirelings at the, with. Are you going to? Did you bring your hirelings out with you to the base?
I don't think we
or do you leave
did.
them at the boat?
The hirelings are with the boat, but we
Okay.
took the dogs with us.
Yeah.
Took the dogs. So you're going to just leave the dogs in the forest?
No, dogs coming. We're splitting the dogs between us.
That's what I just
How
asked.
many do we have again?
4.
Oh, yeah. 2 and 2.
2 and 2.
Okay, so is it
Like double Noah.
Yeah. Exactly
Okay.
like that.
it's me,
Are they male and female?
Bastler, and
Wow.
2 males, 2 females.
McCokish.
McCokish. McCokish and Bastler take the anti-clockwise.
Okay.
And we have Rocky and Rocky.
We're going ahead and splitting up the party straight away.
Rocky 1, Rocky
Who am I going
Our
with?
dogs are Raquel and Rock.
Wait, who am I with?
Who do you want to be with?
Who has the Rottweilers?
Hey, I think you should
Odd
climb.
man out.
We just discussed
Are you
this.
not
You're splitting
listening?
up the Rottweilers.
I can't pronounce
How does
your name.
This man has like a superpower.
I thought you had 4 dogs and
Yeah.
only 2
Yeah.
of them are Rottweilers, 2 are something else.
No one's ever
all
said
4
that.
Rottweilers? Okay,
Is it
my bad.
Caecilius?
Caecilius.
Caecilius.
You should climb straight up the mountain.
Ooh,
and then meet us on the other side halfway.
I could give it a shot.
All right.
He's always gonna win this mission. That's just gonna be.
So,
really
John, this
funny.
is the biggest decision you've had.
Do it.
We have 2 people, each with 2 dogs, going on each side.
Yeah,
Who are you going to go
You
with,
need
John?
to just pick. Who's your favorite?
I'm gonna climb over the mountain.
Okay, be real though. Just let's continue the game.
I'm gonna go to the right.
Okay.
Is that us?
So that's anti-clockwise with us.
Okay, anti-clockwise gang. All right. So as you guys proceed around the base of the mountain, you do notice that there are several hot springs along the way.
Ooh, I'm gonna dip in that onsen.
Y'all encounter 2, and you encounter 1 on your way around. And they have, it looks like, drinkable water in them.
Can I take a moment to reflect and increase my maximum HP?
Yes.
Heck yeah.
Wait, what?
I have no HP
That's-
here, so
that's
I'm
from
just
Ghost of
doing
Tsushima.
plus.
Oh,
Which you should play.
we don't have HP.
I
though, do we?
disrobe.
Strip
Yes, you do
down,
have HP.
contemplate.
You just haven't rolled it yet.
Creature
Or just
comforts.
you can have max HP for all
Which
I care.
direction are you facing when you do that?
Oh, away from the
Relative
camera.
to
Away
John.
from the camera, but it's towards the world.
No,
Relative
no,
to
you're
John.
facing inside.
No.
You get a
That's
little,
right.
a little.
You're facing
cheek.
internally.
All right. So at the very so when you've got around to meet each other at the very back of the formation, you stumble upon what you were seeking. You see a drawbridge set into the mountain. I have a picture.
Ooh, visual aid.
But I've got to be very careful about it because the whole map is there.
Sneaky.
I thought you were just gonna show us a picture of Mount
He's
Doom.
folding like origami right now.
Is that a crane?
That's okay.
I'm
That's,
just. This is
I mean,
fine.
this
Wait,
visual.
did I see a
that is-
It
pentagram?
is so
I think I
small.
saw a pentagram.
That is the dumbest thing I've ever thought about.
Black and white. It's tiny.
I'm just going to draw what you would see.
No, I think you should very carefully fold it for us.
What is going on? You guys need to get a better DN.
This is why we need to play on roll 20.
Yeah.
Tailspire.
Maybe we will do another Tailspire.
I'd be down.
We should give it a try after how many months?
Do some more dragon stuff.
There's constant updates. There's fog of war,
What?
line of sight.
Use a dry erase.
This is a dry erase.
I saw there were some
Not
updates
dry
came out, but I didn't read what they were.
It literally says dry erase. doesn't
What? Why are you using that one?
Because it has a narrow tip. It's
Okay.
fancy.
All right, thin boy.
Oh,
Okay.
no. The bulky ones. Get
So-
into it.
It's a mound. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. We are looking at
I'm
this
not-
top
I'm
down,
not
correct?
Looking at it from my perspective, kind of 40 like isometrically,
Okay.
I guess.
Okay.
So that's a door.
Okay. So the drawbridge would. So we've got
You drew a door.
maybe about a 10-foot moat, you might say, between this outcropping of rock and the spire itself.
Where?
So
Okay. And so
easily
there's
traversable.
water through here.
A moat.
Okay. Okay.
And so there's 10 feet space in between the closest part of this rock outcropping. So imagine, dear listener, like the opening of The Lion King, and where Simba is being presented to the sun.
Pride Rock.
Oh,
Get out. Get out.
I just watched that movie like 3 days ago.
okay. Well, you do have kids, so it's acceptable.
Yeah, but
he's
he
like-
watched it alone.
He's on,
I cried when Mufasa died.
Oh no, the kids were in bed.
So he's on Pride Rock. You guys are on Pride Rock, and there is about, like I said, a 10-foot deep moat here, and it's got actual water in it, and there's just a door on the other side.
Where's the drawbridge?
Right there. Just imagine the drawbridge is in front of the door, because it literally is.
Is it up?
So it's up in front of the door,
Yep.
and then does it block the door completely, or can we?
It blocks the door completely, and you can't even see. You can just see where the chains are attached on the inside, but you can't see like where the mechanism is. It's flush into the wall.
This place is very secure.
Yeah, it's extremely secure. So, and it's supposed to be a difficult thing. Here you go.
All right. So I'll take my grapnel and
I
my
bet
rope.
there's one or more portcullises behind that bad boy.
problem solved.
Spoiler alert: there are no portcullises.
Oh.
Series of portcullises.
Why are we
This
even
is so
playing?
slow.
I know.
Grapnel.
Oh yeah, you have a grapnel.
Grapnel and rope. Throw it over the bridge and wall. Pull on it.
Sorry, how's that work?
Okay. So attach the grapnel to the rope, and I
Yeah.
swing it over, and it latches
Swing
on
to what?
So the bridge.
The drawbridge is up, right?
Yeah, there is no.
But there's potentially a top because it's just got to go like this,
Okay.
right?
Or is it like flush into the front
No,
of
yeah,
the...
it is flush. There's like an archway that protrudes. Like I literally have a drawing,
Yeah.
Oh.
and so
Believe
it's
you.
Of
flush.
course, even if it weren't, it'd be
Okay.
some strength to pull that.
Yeah.
So,
down.
no. I know
There's
there's
probably a
strength,
locking mechanism.
but it's like the first thing I'm gonna try, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
but it's flush.
But you can't because flush, right?
But you can't because
Let me see
it's
the
flush.
picture. Can we see it?
No.
Oh, okay. It's still that garbage tiny picture.
Flush that idea.
Anybody have any oil? Anybody got oil?
Somebody had alchemist fire.
I've got
it's not
Greek
me.
fire. I've got 2 times Greek fire.
I gotta try
Okay.
it in a net.
What are you gonna do with oil?
Try to burn that door down.
What?
Burn a
Lube up.
bridge.
It's made
That
out of
never
wood.
works.
All right, 2 times Greek fire.
I mean, maybe
throw,
it works. I don't know. I'm
I
just,
throw one
He's
of my.
gonna get clean.
Pardon me. Hey guys, can I speak now? Hey guys, can I have a turn?
sure.
I'm just kidding.
Wait, who are you?
Go, buddy.
just
Go ahead,
trying-
buddy.
I'm just trying to tease you guys. Okay, throw 1 Greek fire at it.
Okay. It
Trying to burn the bridge?
Takes all day.
sets on fire. It will take a while.
Half a day probably.
Wait,
What are we doing otherwise?
you're throwing Greek fire at the bridge?
I'm gonna go chill in the hot
No,
spring.
there is
while
no
this is happening.
bridge. There's a gap, and then a
No, is it-
draw.
right, the drawbridge was up.
Yeah, which is also a barrier.
so let's
So
consider
he's
that
wanting to burn it.
we're just talking about this
But then
right
how
now.
do we get across?
Then you throw
That's
the grapple
not-
hook
that's not a
inside.
problem.
We get
It's
a
a-
hook to this side of the wall, make some tension, and we can.
It's
like,
a 10-foot gap.
You can jump it.
Is there
Not-
anything?
Oh, okay.
Is
Not
there
jump
anything
it.
noticeable
You could.
in the moat that might
Water.
eat us or something?
Water will metaphorically eat you.
Yeah. So while we're waiting for it to burn, I'm gonna go chill in one of the hot springs.
Fair.
Get some R&R.
Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody, did anybody want to stay behind, or everybody want to go to chill in the hot springs while the thing burns down?
I'm gonna tell them stories about how
We'll all go.
I got to hang out with all these famous philosophers that I've never met before, and when I went to Athens, and
What character are you?
tell Tolstoy's. I'm ex-legionnaire Caecilius.
Caecilius, that's right, ex-legionnaire. All right, so you guys are chilling in the hot spring, just living the good life. The dogs are out destroying birds like fat puffins,
Oh yeah.
and everybody's having a good time. And it's about toward evening is when you think the door might be ready to have been burned down. And when you go back, sure enough, you're good to go. You have a doorway that you can go into
Wow.
because the drawbridge was itself also the door.
So we can try to jump it, or we could try to secure a rope to climb across.
Correct.
Or just swim and then climb up.
I'm not swimming.
Difficult to believe they didn't seal the wood of this bridge.
Or we could use
door that it
buckets
just so
and
easily
fill
burned.
it in with dirt. And
Wizard was not
For
thinking.
about a year. Yeah. All right, so while you guys figure out what you're going to do, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll get right back to Thulian Echoes. Wait, do I have an echo thing on here? I think I do.
Is
Yeah,
that
it
not?
did an echo.
That's not echo.
This hall.
Thulian. No, that's not it. Is that it?
That's
Is that
echo.
it?
Not enough echoes.
Echo. It's not really an echo.
Sometimes you just Thulian Echoes.
nice.
All right, we're back. We've got HP. We've got skill points. We've got a drawbridge burned down. What do?
Jump it.
All right.
Get
Why
in
don't you
there.
just swim through the water?
Oh, yeah. It's the water. The pit, rather, is 20 feet deep in solid stone.
Because it's 20 feet deep.
Yeah. Oh, and there's only 5 feet roughly of murky water in it, so it's a pretty big drop. You wouldn't be able to swim through it, and then you know what I'm saying.
So we have
y'all
to
gotta
get
figure
over
that out. I'm not saying what you got to do. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
I think we should use a grappling hook and make a rope and just climb across, or jump. Oh, we could just jump, tie off and jump until we don't. We can always.
Maybe we should ask the
only
engineer
15
what to do.
feet. Hey, engineer, what should we do? How do we get across, Mr. Engineer?
Engineer, I mean, we got a grapnel and rope, but not a lot else.
And you do notice that set back a bit so it didn't get burned. Into the opening is a curtain so that you can't see further into the room that you'd be entering.
I feel okay. So here's what I'm thinking. Just find a point where I can throw my grapnel and rope, and then we basically just kind of go into the water and climb up with the rope because it doesn't seem like a 10-foot jump is.
The water's 5 feet deep and murky and gross. I don't want to get in that water.
What's wrong with the water?
It's D&D.
No, I know the memes, but I'm saying like.
It's not just memes. It's reality, dude.
Well,
Okay,
we have
here's the thing.
rope. We could tie
Okay,
someone.
here's the thing. Grapnel
Yeah.
to the other side,
Oh.
and I use an iron spike that I have here, and we make a tight rope, and we kind of crawl across or hang ourselves.
Yeah.
the only
we
thing
should
is
hang ourselves.
there's no obvious thing for the grapple hook
Look,
to get onto except the interior of the door.
yeah, and you pull it, and if you get the hook on it, you pull it tight.
I
keep
guess
the
you could
tension,
try for a while
pin
and
it.
see if
Interior
it catches.
crocodile.
I guess it could happen.
Could we make one of our?
Meanwhile, while they try that, the A team over here.
I'm
A-team. Wake up, A-team.
gonna try to jump it.
Here.
Okay, go ahead.
Just take a few steps back.
What's your
Well,
strength score?
I have no idea.
Why don't you roll it?
I guess a roll of D something.
Yeah.
What do I do in this game? I don't know.
3d6.
Is it good?
No.
Well, do you need to roll your other stats and then arrange them?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, break. All right, so now we have stats. Isn't that
I hear a
lovely?
train.
Yes.
Yes.
How do I figure out my hit points?
Those things are loud, dude.
Just ask. What
pretty far
class are you?
away.
Oh, you have the same as.
Level 4 though.
Are they D6 HD specialists?
Yes.
Okay, so level 4.
Mm-hmm.
So 24 plus your con mod.
Okay.
I'm just giving them max HP because
And-
I'm generous.
What would the HP be for the Legionnaire?
It would be 8 times your level plus your con mod.
8 times my level plus my con mod.
However many times you are leveled.
So my level 3, so it would be 24 plus.
I think the max HP is like way too generous actually for this.
My con is 10.
That's no bonus.
Okay, so 24 would be my health.
But it's too late now. Already
said it.
Already said.
You can't. No takesies backsies.
Too nice.
I said you were a sweetie pie tonight.
Too nice. I just don't see you guys for a while, and then I'm just all like lovey
Give him
dovey.
the gifts. Give him the gifts. Let me tell you a story, guys.
Oh man. All right, so make your check.
The autopilot reference was really funny, and you're like, is there? Have they developed in the future some kind of like autopilot where he just? Sorry.
My biggest
All right,
gripe
so
with
how do I
the
make my
Star
check,
Wars
Daniel?
Right there.
That's a great question. I'm glad you asked. There are many resolution methods available for us. I don't even know what. Oh, LOTFP does like X and 6, where you roll a d6. So yeah, roll a d6 and add your strength score to it.
What the hell?
Make the jump.
Yeah.
Add my strength score.
Oh, mod.
Mod 6.
Oh yeah, no problem. No problem. All day. You get across, and I guess he can just throw the grappling hook to you at that point.
Yep.
And the spike, and you're good to go. All right, this problem has been solved. All right, so now you have a tightrope. It's not a big deal. Everybody crosses. Now, we have the issue of the curtain. You haven't had to look beyond it yet. You had enough room to land and spike it without touching the curtain. But there is a curtain. What do?
Hey, your rope is 50 feet, right?
This is a rope.
We'll assume.
Okay, so I would like to say that we tied the rope in a special way that we could. It's only 10 feet long, so we could pull the other end and untie it and get our rope back. But we lost a spike. We didn't lose our rope.
If we need to leave in a hurry, we should leave our little rope bridge.
That's probably a good idea.
I've got 20 spikes.
Yeah.
Man's got spikes.
Maybe we should leave the rope. That is probably a good idea.
All
Just to
day.
leave in a hurry. Yeah.
All right. So, by the way, when you are inside, you notice that there are 2 fist-sized holes on either side of the drawbridge that are currently plugged with perfectly cut bricks and are secured on the inside with a pin. So you could, in theory, remove these if you wished.
Okay. I'll
Probably related
very
to the bridge.
carefully remove one.
Okay, you can pull the brick out and see on the outside. You could shoot an arrow through if you wanted to.
Cool.
That's all.
Oh.
You're gonna remove.
That is all. Curtain. Let's peek behind the
The
curtain.
curtain is now tattered.
Uh-oh.
What do?
Who's touching
Peek
it?
through the tatters.
You said now tattered?
I mean, it is now tattered.
It has become tattered.
And now, currently, it is tattered.
I mean, obviously.
It is not tattered necessarily as a result of something you've done, unless,
That's what I'm saying. It made it sound like that. It's now
unless
tattered.
perhaps by opening the door you've aged this place or something.
At any point...
That was
af-
very distressing.
Is
I
that how it read,
understand.
or you just said that? You just said-
I don't know how it read. I
At
can't
any
read.
point
It's
as you've
just-
looked at it...
It's just
it's
odd choice.
No,
of
it
words.
does say now tattered.
Oh, okay.
I thought maybe when we burned the door, there was a nice backdraft.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
I would
was
say
like, oh,
previously tattered.
Or just tattered.
you find a tattered curtain.
Carefully,
Okay.
just walk.
Did I
Let's
tatter
peek.
it?
Walking through,
Walking through.
checking my footsteps, make sure I'm not
Checking.
stepping on anything that looks like it might be a trap.
You're going to touch it
I'm
with your
gonna
hand.
look up and make sure nothing's gonna fall on my head. I'm
I'd
gonna
peek through the curtain.
use my hand.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek the curtain aside and see what's inside.
Too late. I already did it.
He did it. You
I did it first.
find
First.
a 2-story foyer.
Fancy.
It opens up quite a bit. How big is this place? How big are you?
Ooh.
Looks like we got 15 feet
And you hear...
in width. Foyer.
From Ipanema playing on a record.
So we've got a foyer, 2 stories. There's a balcony on the far wall. There's a double door on the far wall. That is the only door you see in this room. But that's not the most interesting thing. The most interesting thing is an opulent... Oh, I already said that there's a 2-story foyer. The foyer is opulent. It's dominated by a working marble fountain, so there's water in it. The marble fountain resembles a fish spitting water, and this room is also filled with stone statues that look perfectly lifelike, all of Greek warriors. Some are fully armored hoplites, and others are nude with short swords and capes. All have a terrified look on their face. We have a third grader in the room. All right, so that's the situation there.
I want to carefully inspect all the statues.
I bet you do.
All right.
Lord.
So you inspect the statues. They look like really good statues.
Okay, I'm like gonna,
So-
try to move arms and look for any kind of levers or anything.
You are manipulating the statues as best you might. But they don't seem to react, and you don't see any articulations and etc. Like I said, balcony overlooks the fountain. There's wooden double doors along the far wall. And that seems to be the only things of interest here.
Well, I feel like these things used to be people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
At the very least, they represent people.
I want to give the same treatment to the fish fountain.
Okay? No, nothing happens.
Are you going to taste the water?
Don't look at me like that. I might do it.
I had a hard time processing the details. Is there a door we can walk through?
Yes, there's a double door.
Underneath
go.
the balcony on the
Yeah.
far
Get
wall.
on.
Across from where we are.
Get on and get it.
Yeah, let's go to that door.
Is there any money in the fountain? Like
It's a great question, and I'm glad you asked.
Is there a drachma?
like wishing coins.
There's nothing in the fountain.
You see the size of his pamphlet?
I was totally
there?
gonna take the wishes.
See the size of his pamphlet? Do you think there's money in the fountain?
This thing's like 8 pages.
Bigger than you think.
Okay, I guess we keep on going.
All right.
Money in the banana stand.
All right, so you've got a balcony, you've got doors. What do?
Door.
Keep on
well,
going doesn't tell me anything.
Right, but the balcony.
I feel like we
there's no
should
stairs
balcony.
up there that we can see. That reach the balcony, right?
I feel like we like sequence skip or whatever if we go balcony.
Yeah, there's no obvious way to get to the balcony.
Right. So double doors.
Or sequence break. Sequence break, balcony.
Yeah, clip off the fountain and clip
I mean-
into the boundary for the loading zone of the boss.
We could always try to climb up there with a rope.
We literally have someone who has a grappling hook with a rope.
Did we recover the rope?
Why don't we just see what's in the
It's
doors? then?
10
I have a rope
30
also.
feet away. We can go get it.
Maybe these double doors literally lead to stairs, which go straight up. Let's just look through the doors.
Let's look through
That's
those
not
first.
how, that's not how Resident Evil works. We got to get the rope and throw the grapple up. So let's do that. Let's try that
Combine rope
first.
with
Let's
grapnel.
try that. Let's try the hard thing
You
first.
long
let's peek
jump
through the door
backwards
first.
through the wall
Peek-
by the balcony.
Peek through the double doors on our level first,
Okay.
Clip through the wall.
I'm
and
fine
then
with
we
that.
just peek. Just give a little peek. Just poke in.
Okay, so Tim's character wants to take a peek.
I do it.
Tim is an official
And
gamer.
we hide behind the statues.
As soon as you peek, as soon as the doors, they're not locked, as soon as you push them open into the hallway, you see a hallway.
I kind of thought he was talking about statues for a second, and I was like, curse you,
That's
Jim,
what he
for
wanted
putting
you
us
to
behind
think.
the statues.
There's like a 20-foot passage that goes to a T intersection. It is dark.
It's
Sequence
a
break.
T.
Get the grappling hook.
All right, gang, split up.
So yeah, let's try
Is this where we do the montage where we see us running back and forth, being chased by monsters across the hallway?
Yeah, maybe.
I'm fine with going to get the grapnel to try that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so grappling hook's not a problem. Now, do you want to leave? You could leave the rope spiked into the floor and just detach the grappling hook from the rope, so you still have your tight rope. Is that what you want?
Yeah,
to
let's do that.
Well,
yeah.
I have another rope also.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you have a grappling hook with your
That's
rope,
fine.
though?
No, but
So we
doesn't-
can take the hook off. We
Yeah.
can leave the rope, and we can tie the hook to
Yeah,
your
we
rope.
have excess rope. It's fine.
That's my
guys-
memoir.
Literally
Take the
fine.
hook off.
You
leave
guys
the
are
rope.
really frustrating me here by calling it a grapple and not a
Grapnel.
yeah, grapple.
I hate the word grapnel.
I'm sorry.
I will never say
I've
it
only
again.
heard it as a grapple hook.
All right, if you don't want to be faithful to the
Grappling
source
hook.
material, then
I mean,
that's your choice.
it is what it is. It is a grapnel.
grapnel sounds like a college that would be like somewhere in a remote part of Georgia.
That is so true. One of my Bucknell. That's what I'm thinking of. Bucknell, however you say it.
Okay, we got our grapnel
I
back.
got my AA at Grapnel State in southern North Carolina.
Yeah.
All right,
Alcoholics
so I
Anonymous.
guess we're going to try to toss it up over the balcony and see if we can catch something.
All right. Yeah, that's not a problem.
Cool.
So you get up there. Do you want to know what's up there?
Yep.
Yes.
Do you want to know what your eyes see?
Yes.
Yes.
It's essential.
Looking out over the foyer is a small balcony surrounded by a waist-high ornate marble railing. The balcony is separated by, okay, I can't tell you that. There is a purple silk
Wait.
curtain.
Hold. You
What?
can't.
Tell us what our
Because
eyes
it's
see?
not. It's just written in a like stream of consciousness mode where it's just telling you what's there without respect to what you can and cannot reveal to the players. So you have to kind of read ahead and figure out what you can say.
Okay.
Huh.
So it's-
Okay. Read ahead.
So the balcony, you can't see beyond the balcony, although there is an exit up here, but there's a curtain in the way again. This one is not tattered. It is purple and looks to be of silk. But in front of that curtain is a throne, a rotting wooden throne. And next to it on the floor is a small golden bowl, which it looks like it's filled with rotted old food. So we've got on the floor, gold bowl filled with rotted old food. We've got rotting wooden throne. We've got behind all that purple silk curtain, and you don't know what's beyond that. Although you can tell something's beyond it, like a passage.
Well, I want to walk up to the throne, and I'm going to test it for push on it, see if it falls over.
Termites? What?
It looks like it will if you put much force behind it.
So I'm not gonna. I was gonna try to sit on it, but seeming this looks gonna fall, I'm not gonna sit on it.
How
It's
did
gonna
I
fall
know
over.
you were gonna go sit on the throne?
I mean, magic thrones are like a big thing. It's a good idea.
How much is the bowl worth? Can I take the bowl?
I'm just trying to progress the story, Steph.
yeah, no. I
You
just
use
knew
yours.
you were, I was
Use
going to
your-
suggest that you do it, even if you didn't do it.
We have
so.
extra lives, so
Yeah, it's all
You
good.
see a throne, you sit in it.
Make one of the vigiles do it.
Okay, so you use your specialist sense to determine that it would be worth about 200 silver or gold. This is using the silver standard, so 200 XP worth. The golden bowl, the small golden bowl.
Gold has no value in this world.
Hush, Stefano. You're obsessed with that world.
And the purple silk curtain looks like it'd be about 250.
Well, I mean,
About 350.
About
Dang.
350.
I mean, would you guys be opposed to me picking up the bowl and stowing it in my bag?
Dude, just take
No,
the
go
bowl.
for it.
I'll
YOLO.
I'll
What are you going to do with that food?
Well,
Give it to the vigiles.
I'm gonna try to sit on the throne. I've always wanted to sit on the throne.
Okay, it collapses underneath you.
Aha.
Damn it!
Yep.
plus
What
one
now?
bowl.
Is
Like,
there
what kind of a
anything?
curse would a Roman legionnaire say? I don't know.
Is there anything behind the purple curtain?
How would you know?
You just told us the value of it.
I guess we open the curtain.
Look behind
Let's open the curtain.
Open the curtain. Well, I guess you could open a curtain.
Tear it down.
Split. Yeah. Okay.
Don't mess with.
So
don't mess it up.
wasteful, John.
Beyond, you can
nice
see a passage going at 30 feet. Torchlight.
Oh, double.
Oh,
the night.
presumably you guys have torches.
I do. Yeah.
Okay. You
Hold
need
on.
to know
Was the back of the throne to the curtain or the front of the throne?
the back of the throne was to the curtain.
Okay.
Wait, how many of us have dark vision?
None.
None.
'Cause you're all humans.
All right. Pull up a
The
torch.
throne is on the balcony. This is where he sat over
All right,
his subjects,
so
and he
you
addressed
guys are going to have
the
to keep
subjects,
track
which
of
are
your
the
torches.
statues.
I'm going to say decrement your torches. So if you have one, make a mark somewhere. Okay, thank you. Don't decrement your torches yet.
How many charges does a torch have? 6?
6.
Okay.
500.
All right, so that's your situation. You've got a hallway below and a hallway beyond this curtain here. So we've got 2 passages up and down. What do you want to do?
Well, we are at the top, so let's go down that passage now.
All right, so you go down about 30 feet, and then you got something kind of weird. You have a T intersection where it keeps going straight and also to your left. So your 2 choices are left or straight. The thingy-majig is on either side of the wall on the straight ahead option. So you leave the T intersection and you go to the far passage. There are small runes carved into either side of the wall at about chest height.
So these are symbols of some sort.
Yes.
Chest height.
You notice also that the walls in this whole area are warm to the touch and the air is humid.
Well, isn't it a volcano we're nearing?
You are, I mean, basically, yeah.
It's fine. Don't think about it. Maybe let's not go down this ruined hallway. Those could be traps. Let's go left.
Maybe that's what they want you to think.
Maybe.
Can any of us
Could just be
interpret
decoration.
the runes at all?
Can you?
I don't know what.
Uh,
I don't think that thing tells us like languages we know, does it?
Well, what you do in LTFP is you roll a d6 to see if you know a language, I think.
I roll a 6.
I also rolled a 6.
6. I'm just kidding.
You need a 1.
I rolled a battle axe.
Oh, we needed the lowest of the highest.
I rolled a 2.
Got a 5.
Man, I
Okay.
feel like you changed that rule on us on the fly.
You know they're magical, though.
Okay. Oh, these
See,
are guys. These are pretty magical over here. We probably shouldn't go this way.
We probably
do
should
something about it, Magic Man.
speak friend.
Yeah, but we could, maybe crawl under them or something. I don't know.
I try to do a combat roll, run and dive and roll and underneath the runes.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess do a save of some kind.
Pick a save, really.
I don't know what the saves are in LOTFP.
7.
No, you roll
That's not how
d20.
you do it.
You roll
You roll a
d20
D20.
this time.
Oh, we're just 27.
How do saves work in LOTFP?
There are charts.
18 plus something.
Okay, that's good enough. So you take half. Look at you being helpful.
They might be roll under charts. I'm not going to point that out right now, though.
You take 6 damage from the electricity lightning that goes and zaps you as you go through.
Okay.
But then the, you know what?
The runes disappear.
They burn out.
Ooh, a one-off?
Taking one for the team.
Would you just look at that? Just look at it.
Taking one for the team.
Would you look at that?
Just look at it.
So,
gone.
do we keep going straight?
By the way, they're at least traditionally, like in basic, they're not roll under. Your saves get lower as you level up, which means they get better.
Okay.
So,
I say we go.
I have the charts here. Let me look.
does this man have charts? This man has
I
charts.
got the receipts. Hold up. Yes,
Shorts.
they get lower, in fact.
So an 18 is
It's a
good.
great roll. Good
Yeah,
job.
It's a great roll. Tremendous
Cool.
roll.
Cool.
All right. So you can see that it goes 30 feet beyond, and you can't see farther than you have to keep going to see what's there.
Yeah,
But at least you triggered the trap.
I was gonna say we were gonna take this left passage first.
Okay, we can do that.
See what's down there.
So you go 30 feet, and then you're in the middle of another T intersection. You can keep on going straight or go right. You can't see all the way down the hallway to the right, but you can see that the hallway ahead turns to the right.
What?
It's like this. Here, just give me this little thing. You're here. You came from this way, right? Here was the trap. You're going this way. There's T intersection here, and it go like that.
Mm-hmm.
But you can tell this one goes at least 30 feet, but you don't know how far that goes because you haven't gone down there.
Mm-hmm.
This is not a big dungeon, by the way.
So what's the most efficient algorithm here? Should we just continue straight? Follow it around to the right?
Sure.
I typically abide the just keep your right hand on the wall and keep walking.
I've heard left.
Now we're going to see the thing that Mason
Either way.
saw.
I heard you don't touch anything.
That's a good idea.
This thing snakes around to the
Speaking
right
figuratively.
and then to the left again. And then you've got like a little 10 by 10 shrine area. This hollowed out portion of the mountain appears to have been dug with metal tools. It's not perfectly smooth, like unnaturally smooth like the rest of the passages are. The walls are rough to the touch and coated with crumbling plaster depicting shadowy satyrs burning a town to the ground. The floor is a tile mosaic depicting Charon maneuvering his skiff through to the waiting jaws of Kerberos. A black basalt cube 3 feet high sits in the center of the room. Its surface is covered with 37 gray candles burned at a variety of levels. There's a ceremonial dagger with a faint blue glow on the cube.
Magic dagger.
And the sorcerer and the engineer. Who's the engineer?
Me.
Okay. Y'all both recognize the room as having some corrupted relation to the Orphic Mysteries.
Ah, yes, the Orphic Mysteries.
Of course. Of course.
And as soon as you step into the room, the candles begin to light.
We both look at each other. We're like, Orphic Mystery.
Orphic.
And,
I was gonna light the
I
candles,
thought
but
it was a little
now they're
Orphic.
lighting
Yeah,
themselves.
it's looking Orphic. We should be careful.
It's a popular topic amongst the circles we travel in.
I want to like walk backwards out of
and
the room.
2 of the candles light as you walk in.
Guys, Orphic level of caution here.
Wait, just 2 candles?
Mm-hmm.
As we 2 walk in, or
No, just as all of you guys walk in. It goes
Okay.
foomp, foomp,
Threat
like
level
that.
2.
And, okay, yep, okay.
All right, and so the dagger is just sitting on top of the little square cube.
Yeah, but before you can reach for it, you can see materializing behind the cube are some forms that look like the forms in the decorations in this
Okay.
room.
I
don't
want,
like that.
I want to try something.
Okay, but before, let me show you this illustration.
Hopefully like really traditional satyrs.
Do not.
Yep, they have some goat penis. Good.
Nice.
So that's what the room looks like.
It's like that one's blowing his horn at the other guys. Look at it.
It's like
Something.
it's like those dudes in India who play the
I get like a snake charmer.
yeah, like
The
a
one
snake
guy
charmer.
named
Yeah.
John Thundergun.
It's fine. It's not weird. It's a satyr thing.
That's just a satyr thing. You wouldn't get it.
Yeah, satyr stuff. I don't know.
It's a fictional movie franchise.
all right,
That's all I'm
all right.
referencing.
All right, so
So we should dash in and grab the dagger because it's magical and run.
Or
yeah, I was thinking probably not a good idea to grab it. I don't know. I was just gonna take my sword and I was gonna hit the dagger back towards the door and
Wait, you're. How can.
Whoa, physics so left. Funny second.
You'd run past it and knock it like you're trying to.
I'd run up
knock
next to it and then like
swing
kinda-
your bat.
just
golf
kinda
club, tee it
not
up.
really, not just swing, like not take a big old swing
Because
at
you
it,
don't want
but
to touch it.
just flip it and fling it back towards the door.
He's trying to not touch
It's
it.
just laying on top of the thing, right?
Then what are you going
Bardowski,
What is
if
the
you
thought
will.
process behind
He's
it?
gonna
To
play
get it
golf
away from
with
the
it
satyrs,
and,
because I don't know if they're going to try to pick it up and use it against us. Also, not to reach and grab something off of this ominous pedestal in the middle of the room. I've
So
seen
then
Indiana
Then
Jones.
it's on the floor. What are you going to do with it?
no, it's magic. Every spell has a weakness.
I'm knocking it back towards our magic people so they can figure out what to do with
I
it.
think we just stand in awe of him doing this and see what
And
happens.
if it's not,
Okay, so you go do that, and as you're doing it, they materialize. They have matte black skin and eyes like coals, but otherwise seem very similar to the common depictions of satyrs. As they move, they are emanating waves of heat and flake bits of ash behind them. And they each have a barbed iron trident.
But in the depictions, they're clearly music enthusiasts.
Yes.
Do any of us play an instrument?
They enjoy prog rock.
Dream theater all the time.
Yes, Dream Theater. What are the other ones? I don't know. I hate all that stuff. Okay, yeah, that's what's up.
all right.
So
and after I've knocked the dagger back towards them, now I'm running towards the door.
okay, now it's initiative, I suppose. It's limitations is just side initiative. So somebody roll a d6.
6.
Okay, so you guys get to go first and decide what to do.
Okay. I've knocked the dagger back towards our magic people so they can decide if they want to pick it up or not. And it's hopefully out of reach of the tridents. And then I'm going to go to the door and hold up my shield and wait for people to get behind me or figure out what we're going to do. But I'm making a choke point just in case.
I've got sneak attack as a skill, but I guess that ship has sailed, huh?
It has sails, unless you can
Because of
hide behind a corner and
because
the trick
of
them to come
dagger
out,
golf or whatever.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you sure we should fight these things? They seem like
I don't know if they should.
supernatural
That's why I ran to the
forces of
door
evil.
and I put a shield up so you guys could get behind me if you need to and we can leave.
Like maybe we need a magic item to kill them.
Like the one I just knocked at your feet.
Oh yeah. So I should probably not do that. I should probably give it to the engineer then.
As the engineer with useful knowledge and skills and equipment, I would say that one of our fighter boys would like to pick up the dagger.
If it's a dagger, probably the rogue boy. I would
Yeah, I would
guess.
say.
You pick it up.
I'll pick it
You
up.
pick
Yeah,
it up.
I'll grab it. Whatever. Worst thing that happen is I die, right?
Okay.
I snatch it up and wield that bad boy.
So you snatch it up and it doesn't kill you, and you're holding it.
Nice.
Okay.
Do I feel any
Doesn't kill
power
you, yeah.
emanating from it or anything?
Yeah, I'd say so.
All right, feeling powerful. Love it.
Extra thick.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How close are these guys to us now?
I'd say about 6 feet away.
I want to stab one of them with the dagger.
All
They've
right.
got range on you.
Yes, they do, but go for it.
Maybe
I do it. What do I
Command them.
roll?
Command them
D20.
with the dagger.
Oh, okay.
That's
Eight.
that's got to be pretty surprising.
AC 14.
18
Okay. So
plus whatever. So
you hit. So you
huzzah.
that does D4 damage.
Oh, lame.
Plus
What do I add to that?
Your
Dexterity.
dexterity, I guess.
Dex mod. So what's your dex score?
15.
That's plus 1.
Plus 1.
15's only a plus one.
It is in basic
Oh, this is
LTFE.
terrible. 3.
3 plus.
+2.
3 total.
Oh, 3 total.
Yeah,
including
2 plus
mods.
1.
Okay.
Not great. Terrible.
All right. I'm going to have to actually see how many HP these guys have. Where's my junk? Okay, y'all figure out what you want to do next. Also, you can feel, once you hit with it, by the way, you can feel, what does it say? It says something. Yeah. Okay. You got it? You can feel it become, more animated. Like you have to hold on to it harder now. Like it feels stronger in your grasp. Next time, you will roll at +1, as if it's a +1 weapon.
Ooh.
Okay. That's +1 to damage and attack. So this guy has... Where's my... So do y'all have any idea what you want to do next?
Well, I know that I'm creating a choke point in the doorway with my
Okay, you actually killed that one.
big shield.
Nice.
And I have one of my javelins sticking out. Like I got my little one-man shield wall going in the doorway, so that if anybody needs to get behind me, they can.
I'm just gonna run up and hit the other one with a sledgehammer.
Okay.
Rad.
Go ahead.
D6 or
D20.
It would be a D8 at least. So roll a D20 to attack, +1 for your attack bonus, then plus whatever your strength modifier is.
okay, 19 and then 2.
Okay, so you hit, and then so your damage roll is a D8 plus your strength mod.
That's the 2. yeah.
Oh, 2 damage. Okay.
Ooh, 1.
That's not a very good roll there, Mason.
No.
I was trying to do something because maybe the dagger's the thing that can kill him, so I was gonna knock him off.
Okay. All right. So now is everybody gone? This needs to go. Jim, you haven't done anything. You're just
Oh, I'm
hanging
gonna
back?
stand behind the shield guy.
All right. And
Yeah,
I'm not meant
like-
for this.
I hand you one of my javelins.
Yeah,
what are you doing, John? You just being a shield guy?
I'm being a shield guy, and I gave him my javelin, and I just took out another one.
What about you, Jameson? You do anything?
Shield walling over here.
I guess I want to attack one of these.
There's only one left.
The Satyr boy.
Okay.
Wait, did he kill one? Did
Yes.
Mason?
No.
Stefano
did. He one-shot him.
And I did a little heat.
15?
Yep.
Okay, wait. That's a 6, right?
What are you asking me?
Is that on the dot is on the bottom, right?
What
Yep.
number is this?
Yeah, no, it's a 12.
Okay, so you miss.
Okay.
Okay. So now it's their turn, or his turn. He's going to approach, I guess, you,
I'm probably the furthest away.
Legionnaire. Oh, furthest away?
I ran to the doorway on the other side.
I thought
of the,
you were posting up with the shield.
in the doorway,
Yeah, but like remotely.
at the choke point of the doorway.
Okay, so you're behind these two?
What's your
How about we do
character's name?
like a little
Yeah, that's fine.
thing so I know what's going on? All right, the visual aid has been of use. All right, so we have some people in the room. So the remaining satyr is going to go toward, I guess, Tim and Mason. And he's going to randomly choose one of those guys. I guess he's going to attack Mason because Mason
Jameson
got his aggro.
Basla.
So here we go. Where's my lucky die?
Don't use that one.
Need that?
8. That's not going to hit you, is it?
Hopefully not. I mean,
No.
The problem is, though, if you remain in close contact with one, you're going to start taking fire damage from them.
They are hot boys.
They are hot boys. And when you slew the first one there, Stefano. Sorry. I'm sure you've never had that happen before.
Not even once.
It actually cackles with glee as it crumbles into a pile of ash and embers. And then the candle that came on when it manifested
no.
then goes out.
there's so many candles.
Blow the candles out.
There's only one lit.
Blow it out.
Who are you talking to? I can't blow it out.
You gonna run up to it and blow it out?
Let's see. The bad guy just
It's
went.
not even your turn. I'm just seeing if he has any other things. So if you, I'll say in 5e terms, if you begin your turn next to one of these guys, you will take the damage. How about that? So Mason, I guess you'll have to take it.
Yeah.
Okay, when it's your turn. All right, so that's the situation. The round is over, and in fact, 6 more candles turn on.
There's like 30 candles on this thing.
We just need to run away.
Would smashing the candles help? Tim, not the DM.
I don't know, but I feel like they may be somewhat bound to this room. It's my hunch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm willing to run.
Do you want to try to put out the candles?
Have we
I
killed
did
the
not.
other guy yet?
You killed one guy.
I want to kill the other guy. Can I move that far?
More candles just lit. We're probably about to get some more people in here.
6.
I would say it's probably you have the obelisk between you and the other guy. I would say try to put the
It's not
candles.
an obelisk, it's a cube, by the way.
Okay, cube.
Yep.
Isn't an obelisk just like a
Nope.
tall thingy?
Obelisk
like a
is
tall
spire.
cube?
A cube is
Imagine
not
if
tall.
you took a
Cube is sort of a
and then
three-dimensional
elongate
square.
I
An
didn't-
obelisk is sort of an
I didn't-
earth
pyre, right?
It's a spire.
man-made
It's more
spiky
phallic.
mountain.
Phallic.
I didn't realize it was so specific. I thought it was more of just like a thing out of the ground.
Yeah.
Cube.
The Washington Monument is an obelisk.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
A
All right.
cube is a cube.
Okay. I mean, the cube over there, I would
is it?
say maybe
Cube.
put a candle out, dude. See what happens.
I want to kill the other guy.
Smash all the There's 6 more coming, by the way. And
I thought there was just one.
there's like 30
He just
candles.
had 6 more candles lit.
Well,
Yeah, but how
are you
many-
going to put them out? You're going to smoke
2
them?
candles lit when we came in. 2 satyrs were created.
Okay.
You killed one. 6 more, and then 1 candle went out.
Okay.
And then 6 more candles just lit.
Do you want to pour water on it? Like, how are you going to put them out?
Just smash.
Lick your fingers and
Try it.
Well, I mean, I could.
Hulk, come on, Hulk smash.
I mean, I have to leave you.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Are people doing things?
Whose turn? Is it our turn?
Oh, that's actually, you have to re-roll for initiative in LTFP, so D6, please. So, you don't go this turn. And, I mean, you do, but you have to wait.
We have to wait. Okay.
So,
Basla takes-
6 more of these guys show up.
Okay. Cool.
And I'll say they have summoning sickness, so they don't act this round.
Like I said, run away.
So this one guy, though, is still going to attack you, Mason.
Yeah.
He's going to go and miss again.
Whoa.
Okay. Now it's y'all's turn. Mason, go ahead and take your D3 damage, fire damage. And then
How
y'all
do I
decide
roll
what to do.
3? You take your 3-sided die.
Roll a 6, 1 through 3, 4 through 6.
No, that's the wrong way.
So 3 damage.
Yeah, 3 damage. Okay. All right, so y'all decide what to do.
Get out of the room.
It's probably a good idea.
Run away.
Is
Run
it
away.
possible in this game to, like, I'm just going to describe it right out. Can I smash the candles as I'm leaving?
Well, you can, yeah. I mean, you just want to try to knock them. What do you mean smash?
I want to take my sledgehammer, slam it on the cube, or swipe it like a baseball bat.
Swipe it like a baseball bat.
and
Yeah.
leave out the door.
Yeah.
So the alternative is, what if they keep spawning here and then there's just a lot of them? That'd also be pretty bad.
Well, I want to
What if
leave.
they find us?
I want to leave primarily, but I'm asking if
Mhm.
I can swipe the candles and leave.
Yeah, I'd let you do it on the way out. Your dude's gonna get an attack at you, but
Okay.
Yeah,
I want
it
to
is
do
what it
that.
is.
Can I run up and try to kill the dude and then run out? That's
well,
what I
there's
want
7
do.
dudes now.
Yeah, there's 7.
Oh,
there's
dang it.
7 dudes. So yeah, you can.
It's
Go for
dangerous,
it.
bro.
I want to do that candle thing.
Assuming I can't
Okay.
kill all
You can do
7
the candle
of them.
thing.
Yeah, I would assume.
How
it's
long
probably
is this dagger?
average?
AC
About 6
13.
inches.
Does he hit you?
16.
Oh, doesn't
Jim,
hit you.
does he hit me?
Nope.
Okay.
You're Gucci. Okay, yeah. You swipe the candles off into the floor,
And I'm running to the door.
and you're running.
Did any of the thingies disappear?
None of them disappeared.
Might stop more from coming.
Maybe.
Not saying it
Did
does.
he knock any lit candles down?
Yeah, all of them.
Okay.
Did they become unlit?
Like a couple.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Continue
all right.
to retreat.
Okay, so are y'all like retreating for real, or just
Yep.
holding out in the doorway?
Leaving.
Okay, so you can retreat. That's fine. You go back. So you can go left down the place you didn't go, or keep going straight. I assume you'll keep going straight.
Left. What about left by the place we didn't
Let's
go?
just check the attic where we didn't go.
Yeah, it'll be fine. He's like, roll over.
Assuming those guys are gonna follow us.
Okay.
I mean, are they
Maybe not.
following us? I'm going to obviously be watching if
Yeah,
they're
you
following
can hear
us.
they're following you.
Okay,
Okay.
then no, we're going to keep going. We're going back all the way out.
Yes. So
Okay.
we go back out. Back.
All right.
Back.
So you
Forward
get to the other intersection where you had the trap to your left, or the balcony to your right.
Yeah. Take a right.
What was the trap again? The one I
The
rolled?
lightning
Yeah.
that blasted
Rolled
you.
The
through?
runes.
Remember, you were involved.
I wonder if I held my shield up to the runes and walked past, if it would hit
There's
my
no
shield
more
and not
runes
me.
anymore.
The
You remember?
runes are gone. You've expended said
Oh, because
trap.
you said the trap is there. That's why I was thinking. Never mind. I thought maybe it was reached.
Okay.
Take
Reset.
a right. We want to go back to the balcony.
Okay, so you go back to the balcony. You're in the balcony room.
Okay.
Are they still following us?
Was there a door behind the curtain, or is it just the curtain and
The
open?
curtain is itself a kind of door.
Okay.
Are they still following
if you
us?
think about it.
Now
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay, how sturdy is the railing?
Marble.
Marble, very sturdy. Are there any openings?
Yes.
I want to stand in front of one of the openings by the
Wait, how
on the railing.
big are the openings?
Yeah, that's a good
Oh,
question.
that's a good question. How big are the openings?
I'm going to say they are a foot between each one and maybe 2 feet tall.
That's not very big.
No, it's not.
I meant like
That's just how I
a
saw it.
broken piece of railing that was
I
open.
mean, you can break a piece.
Yeah. Mason, can you break down one of these railings?
Yeah, I'll break a railing.
Okay. And then I want to stand. I'll draw so you can see.
Okay. What's going on here?
Okay, so this is our foyer. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta.
How I imagine in my head is this is the doorway that had the curtain and the throne was right here.
Uh huh.
Okay.
Got
we
the
just broke this part of the railing out.
Yeah. Okay.
I want to stand
Except
right
it's
here.
totally the opposite way.
Okay.
Curved like this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nope. Erase it. Lick your finger. There you go.
There we go.
So,
All right, try it again. Version 2, beta version.
so we're gonna come.
Yep.
Oh, this makes it harder.
Yep. You know, when I think of a balcony, I think of it protruding into the room.
I was thinking about
Let's get to the plan. Let's get to the plan. Let's get to the plan.
Mezzanine?
Mezzanine. That's what I had in my head. I don't know why I was thinking
Oh,
mezzanine.
okay. I don't know either.
Ooh, that's harder.
Well, I still don't know what the plan was, but I'm sorry that it's not working out.
He's not that sorry, really.
I think we just need to escape for now.
Okay, so what does that mean?
I wanted to make an opening in the railing, and then as they came in, I wanted to use the shield and our strength to push them and try to push them down the hole as they got closer to us.
Hole?
That doesn't make any sense.
What hole?
Push them into the room.
Push them to the
Push
down
them
below.
beyond you with your shield.
That way they trap us in.
No. That's why I said it's harder with the room oriented the other way. If they were having to walk towards us and walk along a railing, I was going to stand behind the shield, and as they came up to us, then try to push
that's
them
not-
down.
Okay, let's move. Okay.
With
but-
my architecture knowledge, do I...
Architecting.
Oh my goodness. It ruins it.
What's your skill level in that? Let's.
Architecturing knowledge. Can I find the load-bearing wall and bring the whole place down?
Let's architect this. All right, so what are we doing? I need to know physically what we see you doing.
I don't think we know
That's
what
what I
we
want.
want.
We don't know what we're doing. That's why we're not saying anything.
They were still following us from what we could hear. So
Yep.
I'm saying go back outside and try to hard reset this instance.
Okay, so we need to grapnel down.
I mean, we could try
the
fighting
balcony.
them. You want to try fighting them?
What do you call it? The tether range that the monsters will aggro you from?
Yeah.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Video games?
So we need to
I don't
grapple
know.
back down.
Yeah. The rope was already there. We just slide down real quick.
Okay, let's vote. Let's vote. Okay. I say fight. Actually, let's fight them.
No, I'm cool.
I
We
think
got,
we should
two
fight
for
them.
fight. We got 3 for
I
fight.
think we should try to use a
We got
choke
4
point.
for fight. Yeah, bro.
So are you going to stay on the second level and fight in the hallway?
That's what's up.
I feel like since we made a change, we should figure this out and see if the change was affected by continuing to fight, and if more spawn, then we can detach.
Well, the trigger was actually entering the room. It seems like.
Well,
Although
yeah.
it could have started a trap, we're just progressively
So it
more
was
candles.
two. It was 2
light
changes.
up,
So
but-
making 3 changes would make it even more difficult to discern the problem.
The way to do science is to put as many variables in at once as possible.
The way to reset the traps is by
Well, I
putting
feel-
the
I feel like-
dagger back, most likely.
I feel like we need to simplify.
They spawned before we grabbed the dagger, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
I feel like we need to simplify this by eliminating some of these variables.
They're
Let's
gonna
kill-
have this dagger when they
kill,
pry
kill,
it
kill.
from my cold dead hands.
Okay, I
That's
go.
right.
I go in with Sled.
All right,
Okay,
so
let's go. Let's fight.
a 10-foot hallway is 3 people wide.
Yes.
So if you want to stop it, you got to have 3 folks on the front lines.
I'll be on front lines with.
So please arrange yourselves.
John, who's supposed to
Let's
hit
see, our
the
muscly
shield.
boys, our shield boy. I might cast a magic missile for you guys.
Okay.
How wide is the span of the doorway where the
You said 3 people wide.
3 people wide? Okay, the balcony is more than that.
Yeah, it's let's say the balcony is 15 feet wide.
So we'll say it's our hallway.
So me, you, and Tim are in the doorway.
Okay, so then we'll have the shield here in the middle, and with 1 javelin, and I guess we do javelins on each side. I have 3 javelins.
Mikokish, are you a thick boy?
I'm a rogue. I'm gonna stand right behind him and try to do the shield wall stabby under
Are
the
you a
shield
fighter?
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a fighter. Yes.
Are you a fighter?
Yeah.
Oh, 2 fighters. That's good.
Yeah. So.
Okay. And then and then you're the other front line.
Yeah,
guy, right?
and I mean I can be. Yeah,
No,
And
no,
your
he's
dagger.
behind. He's behind John with
Yeah.
the shield wall.
I'm
stabbing.
trying to like stab under the shield wall.
Yeah, that's not how that works.
That's
That's
how-
not how that works.
So-
To stab from the second rank, you need a long weapon.
Okay, so he's gonna have to be up front with the dagger.
All right, well I'll be up front with the dagger. That's fine.
Let's go,
I don't
baby.
care.
You can be in the middle as a special boy.
And if you fall, we'll just like fill in your spot. It'll be
Yeah,
awesome.
It's fine. Just
All
grab
right.
the dagger if I die.
So they're coming at you, and let's go. Roll for initiative, I suppose.
Do they seem really chill or like what?
10
They are laughing. Things are flopping around.
Ah.
They are joyous. This is the best time they've had in ages.
I got a 6 for initiative.
Okay. It's just, y'all go first, so you get the first strike. So they're up to you. You got a line. I mean, they don't have reach weapons, so take your pick. You got 3 dudes.
Okay. I'm going to just stab.
And I am going to assume that y'all focus fire.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't really... whatever. I don't care. Go ahead.
Just stab at the one
AC 14.
in front of me. What's a damage on a javelin?
D6.
Miss.
Okay. Next. Tim.
Gonna try to cut it.
Natural 1.
No.
Steph, remember your +1 to attack and damage.
Ooh, I missed badly.
Okay.
Ooh.
Is anybody from the second rank doing anything?
Oh, okay.
I just want to ask
okay.
what's possible as a D&D player. Can I throw a sledgehammer at, can I swing my sledgehammer from the
No.
second ring? Okay.
I'll cast a magic missile.
You would need a spear or a javelin or something like
Okay,
that.
I see.
I normally sound so
I
happy
could-
about casting magic
I
missile,
could have
but
just used my sword, and you could use my spear since you're behind me. That probably
Yeah.
make more sense.
Toss it back.
Well,
Yeah.
now we can toss it back, so I'll grab a javelin from you.
Yeah.
Okay, that'll
Take my
work.
javelin.
magic missile.
Magic missile. Do you do like multiple bolts? I don't know how this works.
I do. I'm gonna split it.
Okay.
2,
That kills one guy.
1, 3.
That hurts another guy. And the next one hurts another guy. Okay.
Okay.
So one of the guys has been killed. And on their turn, one comes up to fill his place. So here he goes.
Fill his place.
This is you, Tim. Miss. This is you, John. Miss. This is you, Steph. Miss. I assume your AC is more than 13.
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Initiative. D6, someone.
5.
1 again. So it's y'all's turn again.
I'm gonna attack. I attack.
Go.
10, 16,
Got it?
8 plus
Dead.
whatever.
That's a really good lick.
Damage with a gladius,
D8. Actually, it would be as like a short sword, so that's D6.
but it's a good short sword.
Okay.
Oh, I miss again.
Miss again.
Well, not that
Stefano.
Like 10 doesn't hit.
Nope.
I'll do the second rank.
Second rank, go ahead.
Oh, 1 natural 1.
Wait,
How
what's
many
the
of them-
AC again?
14.
How many of them are left?
And my attack is my
6.
fighter level,
Okay.
roll plus fighter level plus strength, so that'll be +4. No,
Okay. Well, you don't have a strength bonus?
I have +1 on my strength.
So that'd be a 5, right? Because you're level 4?
I'm level 3.
Oh, wait, what do I add to my D20 when I roll it? Sorry.
Yeah, that's a good thing to know. +1 for your level. Plus whatever your strength or dexterity mod is.
plus 1 total or plus 1 per level?
Yeah, I think earlier you said plus per.
I'm
Sounded
telling-
like you said plus per level.
That's for fighters.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
So for you, it's +1.
Oh, gotcha. That's
then
what I was
plus
thinking.
your ability mod, then
Yeah.
plus your weapon bonus, which is +1 right now.
So my dex is 15. What kind of bonus do I get?
Plus
for
1.
That? Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so,
So you're
I'm
plus
adding
2,
3.
and then +1 temporarily because your weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So I still didn't get it. All right. That's
there,
what I thought.
There are 5 dudes left. One of them is injured. All right, and so you're attacking from the back rank, but you missed. Jim, are you gonna do anything else? Or are you gonna hang out?
I'll just hang out.
Okay. So
There's one more. There's one more javelin if you want it.
No, I'm good.
All right, first one misses. Second one crits for 11 damage
On me.
on you.
Sorry, bro.
It's no
Through
good.
my shield.
Sorry, bro.
I don't know what the crit rules are in LTFP, but I just did double dice. And the next one is going to miss. Okay. Now, it is initiative time. D6.
Tim, your initiative. guy.
What'd you get?
1.
Just one person needs to roll for your entire team.
Oh,
It was
I
10.
rolled a 4.
Okay, well, I beat both of you guys. So
Oh.
they're going to go again. Tim,
Dang.
you've do 14. Does that hit?
I don't know. Wow, that was my AC.
We'll assume it's 16, shall we?
Then it doesn't hit.
Okay. I mean, I didn't know. I thought what armor does it say you have?
It just says I have a helmet, a trident, and a net.
It doesn't say you have any armor.
Well, I'm a gladiator, so maybe I don't. Yeah, because ex-legionnaire has mail. It just says I have a gladiator helmet, a trident, and a net.
Oh,
Well, I'll give you +1 for your
helmet?
helmet. I mean,
Muscles?
gladiators usually had armor. I'll give you 13 AC. How about that?
Sure.
Oh, that is +1, literally.
For your
Okay,
washboard.
so you
Okay.
did hit me.
Yeah, I did. Okay, I don't know how much it was. 8. Yikes.
It's fine.
I have on mail.
Yep. So that's 16.
Nis.
All right. Oh, you got crit again
No, come on.
for 2 damage.
Oh, good.
Steph, that's going to be a hit for 3. Okay. Now it's y'all's turn.
I'm gonna do it again.
Go ahead.
13. I
That
think.
does not hit.
How do?
So it's your level
Yep. 5 plus.
plus ability mod.
Okay. 13 strength would be a +1.
Yep.
Okay. That's it.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm right. Okay.
Did you
13
hit?
total.
Oh, so miss. John,
How do I calculate my damage?
just roll the damage die and then
D6
add your
for
ability
Gladius.
mod.
Gladius.
So, you said D6 is +4 plus my ability. Ability mod is 1, so 5. But no level.
Correct.
Okay, so 5.
You kill it. Congrats. All right, Steph,
It's good.
Those are heavy dice.
21.
Those are heavy.
you succeeded.
Yep. And
Self-defense dice.
do I add anything to attack other than the +1 for the dagger?
Anything to damage, you mean?
It's a damage. Yeah. Sorry.
Your dexterity or strength modifier, whichever one you used.
What's your dex score?
Dex is 15, but that's just +1 in this, right?
Yeah, and then +1 again for your
Okay.
dagger.
So 4 damage.
4 damage. Okay, you killed it again.
All right.
Yeah.
And it begins humming even more loudly and vibrating more strongly in your hand. So it's +2 now.
All right.
Vibrating.
What?
You gotta kill all these boys. And
All
make
right,
'em- make 'em
initiative.
Don't kill me.
strong. One
There you go.
seeds.
Tim, you're getting missed. Yes. John, you are getting hit for 8.
Wait,
Goodness sake.
hold on. I have 16 plus I'm standing behind my shield. What's my shield? Give me
2.
so 18.
Yep.
Still hit.
I think so.
Wait, after Stefano,
see what
I
you
didn't
rolled.
get my second rank.
Did you crit again?
No, but I don't remember what I rolled. Okay, I missed it that time for sure. Go ahead. Stefano, do you get hit? What's your AC?
I'm gonna say it is
20.
What is it though?
13, right?
I don't know. I don't
Pick.
even know which one you
He
want.
does not have his leather armor.
So that's 14.
Oh, okay.
So you got missed by 1. Congratulations.
Yes.
All right, y'all's turn. This last line of guys is the last.
Last 3.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
I'm gonna trust you guys to take 'em out.
8 damage.
8 damage, you kill it. All right, John.
2 damage?
Okay.
Stefano, stab it with your dagger. See if it absorbs
Oh,
its
yeah.
essence.
22.
You got it.
And 6 damage.
How much did you roll on the die?
3 plus 3.
Okay. It hums more strongly. It feels like it's about to jump out of your hand.
Oh yeah, +4.
Uh-oh.
Oh, stop
No,
right
it's
there.
plus 3.
Plus
Oh
three.
yeah. Sorry.
Don't do it again. You don't want it jumping out of your hand.
So I
I'm
do
doing the
mine.
math in my head. Sorry.
All right. Anybody else going back ranks?
Second rank, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Ooh, nothing.
Nothing. Okay. It's their turn because you won last time, right? Yep. And the last guy, he's not even thinking about leaving. It's not even a question. And he's in front of.
I thought it was time to roll initiative again.
I mean, you just go back and forth. Oh, wait. Did I win and then y'all went? Is that what it was? Mm-hmm. Okay. Then we do need to roll again. I got a 1.
1,
Just roll off.
4,
4. Let's roll off.
oh, 5.
Okay, go ahead. I think y'all are gonna get him.
I do it. I get him.
Wait, can I go first so that I can get him with
I
make
could-
my dagger
But
go
what,
better?
if, but what if your dagger jumps out of your hand?
Good call.
Okay, did you crit him?
Or maybe it's part of a puzzle and you needed to charge it by killing these guys.
Did you crit him?
What
Yeah,
if it
dude.
turns on you?
All right.
What if it's sentient?
He did.
These are
All of
not-
them are dead. Beyond these piles of ash, you don't hear further footsteps.
That's good. I'm tired.
You ready to stop? Okay, this is a good stopping point. So it seems like more goat men are not.
They're not
ash
forthcoming.
Goat men are not forthcoming.
So the places is our oyster.
Yes.
the places.
The places
is our
is our
oyster.
Not the world, but this
the
place.
The place.
Okay, kids,
show
it's
these-
time for bed. The place is yours.
The places
Hey guys,
is your.
I was tired.
Or is our oyster? Is your oyster?
It's just my oyster.
Should that
It's not
be the
your
name
oyster.
of the episode?
it's my oyster.
Yes, that's the name of the episode.
It's not your oyster. It's my oyster.
The places is your oyster.
My designated torch area on my character
Okay,
sheet.
that's great.
Good. We have hallways to explore, boys.
Oh, we do need to do an extremely short after dark after this.
Oh my gosh.
Very short.
Okay.
How short?
Just as much as you love the patrons, just keep going for that much.
Oh, let's see. I can go all night.
Patrons. That's patreon.com/GGNoRe. There's exclusive episodes and content and stuff. I don't know, maybe you're interested. And you get to hang out with us in Discord and chat and stuff. All right. Enjoy. GGNoRecast.com.
Doesn't seem worth it.
I know.